Alright, it is Tuesday and today we have European villages. What are the odds one of these countries is not in Europe? I think it's 0%. I think the title is not gonna lie to us. This looks like France, probably. Never Belgium. Probably France. Yeah. Not gonna call out a city, especially because it's villages and not cities. This is gonna be the UK, Portugal, probably Portugal, France. I low-key thought like Norway. I don't know what this is. This one's gonna be the UK. Okay, we have Czechia maybe. We have France, Portugal, Czechia, Portugal, don't know, UK. This one feels familiar, but I think like every location in the UK looks exactly the same. Okay. Sure. So let's just take notes. That's Portugal, and Portugal. Why did I? Whatever. UK. Hello. And this is France, right? Where's my UK? This is the UK. France is, I guess this is not, did I not mark it? I swear this looks so Portuguese. That's actually fascinating. Is that bait in here? There has to be bait. I mean, this is Portugal for sure. This is Portugal for sure. This is Portugal for sure. And this is Portugal for sure. Yeah, so I guess that's bait in here. This looks so Portuguese. Maybe this is France, I guess, then? I don't know. France. This one should be France. This one should be France. What else is French? I guess this is France then. And this is France. Never Czechia, right? The text is French. Yeah. Okay. Does this fit for Czechia? Yes. Does this fit? Yes. Does this fit? Yes. Okay. So I guess Czechia is gonna be expert probably. I think it's a toss-up between the UK and France. Like, I don't know which one is harder or easier. Maybe UK is easier, so we go for France. Then the UK. And then Portugal is easy. Huh? Okay. I did not expect to get... Let's just get rid of everything. I am a little bit shocked. Not gonna lie. So this one is most certainly the UK, definitely. I mean, there is a... Actually, this might be France, probably. I guess so. We do have the Euroband. Yeah, I guess this one is France, actually. Okay. Sure. So this one is definitely the UK, though. This one is the UK, surely. Is there a universe where this one is France? Maybe. But, like, this one is certainly... I mean, this one is certainly France. These two are certainly France. I guess this one is France, then. What was my fourth France before? This one, I guess, because I thought it looked like Portugal. I guess this one has to be France, though. And then I guess we'll say this is Czechia, although that seems kind of outlandish, but I mean, sure. Those two, this one, that one, and then these are the UK. Bro, that's unreal. Purple and red. Aren't all of these French? Like this is most certainly French. This is French. I mean, this is like everything here is French. I guess this one is Czechia then? How is my France incorrect? Like all of these have French text? I mean, this one does not. Do I claim no, but Pebble is right? Huh? This has French text everywhere? This is French? I guess this one is Czechia. Because it doesn't look like France. I just thought like the text was French. Okay. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Okay. France, Czechia, UK, Portugal. Why does it always output them in the intended order? Even when that's not the order you select? Because like, that used to be different, I feel like. Because like, I remember saying I didn't want to call out a city here because I really did not know what this looked like or like where in France this would be. But I thought this was French. I just thought the text was French. And to be fair, it does say Česka something there, so maybe I could have looked at that. But okay, cool. Tabo. Is this known? No. I've seen some waterfall locations. I do not know where this one is. Yeah. Alright, can we go back to the Czechia France toss-up, please? Why would I send here? Is it ever, like, I don't know. I would have plonked like Thailand, but now I'm like, maybe it's Indonesia or something. Yeah, I'm not getting anything out of this. I don't know where this is. It is Lombok. Okay. We get yet another Kenya. Another gas station location is what I wanted to say. I feel like these are like semi-common on Turbo. Something's guest house. Way out. I don't know the city. Hopefully it tells me the city somewhere. But I don't think it will. Yeah, I don't think it will. Which means that we just have to send, I don't know, Nairobi and pray for the best. Yeah. Okay. We get Kazakhstan, summer. What is this? Oh, railway. Makes sense. Where's this coverage? Isn't this like north? Or like, I don't remember, man. And like, it's so easy to remember the seasons, and like I keep forgetting because I don't care. I'm just trying to find a railroad. Yeah, I think it vaguely looks like Russia, so I'm gonna check up here. And there's a railroad. The angle does not match, but I mean, follow the railroad. How much coverage is there over here? Not much. I also think this probably won't even look like that. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm looking at the wrong side of the country anyway. That's Russia. Are we ever down here somewhere? Any railroad that looks good? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna send. Fuck it. Okay, it is actually down there. But okay. And we get what is this? Yeah, I wanted to go like Galicia or something. Maybe low-key like Basque country, like I don't know, just what letter is this, by the way? Bridge? Go in one of those autonomous communities up there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna send. It is indeed the Basque country. Should I click the Basque country? Like, I was unsure whether one of these words was Basque or not, because I saw the X. I was like, where was that? Here? Like, the X seems kind of uncommon for Spanish, but I don't know. Maybe this language here is clearly Basque, because like I was trying to read this in the blur. Yeah, that's Basque. It looked a little weird. Should have committed. Like, I didn't want to commit to the Basque country, because I was like, what if it's over here? I should have just sent the Basque country. And finally, we get O. Does that say Arret? Am I losing my mind? I remember getting some like weird Canada that I didn't even think was Quebec. That was like somewhere up here. That looked like super weird. Like, I don't remember what I was on. Nice, like, does that even count as a voice crack when I'm just like completely swallowing one of the words? But yeah, I remember getting something like somewhere up here that I thought was like completely insane. Yeah, don't need to be here, of course. I don't also remember where exactly that was. Like, I did save that location, I think, because I thought it was kind of up there, but I mean, surely this is findable with the water. Yeah. Kind of want to send something up here, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't really know. I mean, the coast is probably south of us, right? But yeah, I don't really know. Oh, it is indeed that. Okay, I am not seeing that. I was looking for a yellow road. I was like, kind of running out of options here. Yeah, tough. Okay, cool. But at least I kind of remembered it right. I'm 10 points behind CG. That's unlucky. I should have committed to the Basque country. I should have committed. How many points did I lose to the Basque country? Like 400 maybe, at most. I mean, would have been nice. I guess the Kazakhstan, I could have checked Karaganda. Like, I was following the railroad this way, and I was like, nah, I'll be like in the middle of the desert. But I guess it is just Karaganda. You hate to see it. Tough luck. Whatever, man. 5th out of 42 for now. But yeah, that is probably not going to hold. Maybe I'll get like a 10th. Get the pity point for 10th, because it doesn't matter if you're 10th or 50th. Also, the suggested friends tab is back. I was able to block that using uBlock Origin, but I'm so glad it's finally back. Alright, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, I just looked at the Discord server, and it looks like JHK was live tweeting me playing it, so I guess we gotta get the live reaction. You know what, let's read all of the messages. CG says, played early today because flying to Denver tomorrow. I don't know why I sent Malaysia over Indo round 1, but otherwise decent. Maybe not top 10 just because of that though. Baumi did not win the tiebreak. That's referring to yesterday. Der Leopard says, despite round 1 that was a bad score, but how could I know that this is Indonesia over Malaysia and Lombok over Borneo? Kinda feel appreciated that CG made a similar guess, and I'm happy for all the other 4 guesses that were more decent. Blah blah blah. Round 1, nice job getting the country. Not the right island, but still great points. Not the easiest location. Thank you, JHK. Very proud of that one. I was just looking at the people and I thought that they might be Muslim. That was the only thing I was thinking of here. Essentially, I don't know where to go, so I just clicked the middle of the most populated island. That's OBS. Where's Discord? Round 2, nice safe middle click. With the level of competition, would have liked to see him go something a bit more risky and committed. What was round 2? Yeah, I agree. I was thinking like the majority of the Kenya locations are more west. But I think I don't really want to like click Kisumu or like Nakuru only for it to be Nairobi. Like, you know, like I didn't insta send Nairobi. I was thinking about it for like 43 seconds and it didn't look like a massive city. Also looked like a smaller city than Eldoret, but I guess it was kind of in the outskirts. I just think like I'd rather play the odds and just send Nairobi, but yeah, I mean, I see you, JHK. I lost like 700 points there. It's fine. That's OBS again. Where's Discord? Nice. Not quite full coverage. Not too far away. Plenty of time to make up ground. Yeah, I mean, I actually thought that was summer, to be honest. It's August. I mean, August is summer, right? Because autumn begins on the 21st of September, I believe. Or on the 1st of September, depending on what definition you use. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so bad at like reading seasons, especially if it's like autumn. If it's August, I mean, how are you supposed to know what that is? Yeah, I don't know. I was just looking for a railroad, okay? Round 4, perfect latitude guess. Applause is warranted. Now it all comes down to round 4. Bro, I wanted to go Basque Country. I really wanted to go to the Basque Country. That's tough. Fingers crossed, reacted by Andrew, Der Leopard, and Syri. Well, thank you. A 5k will launch him into the top 5. Seems he's taken his time weighing his options, considering all the possibilities in order to pinpoint the exact location to the best of his tillability. Sure. And the guess is in a smashing success, a near 5k top 5 fanfare from the entire arena. You know, JHK, I wanted to send the Basque Country, I wanted to go more west, but I thought it was unsafe. But yeah, I mean, that kind of decided the game, it is true. Kind of unlucky. I mean, to be fair, I could have gotten more points than Indonesia, but like, there's no way I'm sending Lombok on that, right? Because I feel like if I go another island, I'm just gonna send Kalimantan, Sumatra. Like, there's no way I'm going Lombok. I don't know. Yeah, Kenya, okay. We can argue about this guess, it's fine. This one was a skill issue. You know, the thing with Kazakhstan is like there's only 10 roads or so. So like clearly I can just memorize the roads, right? And I tried to do that like the day Kazakhstan came out. But then I realized these roads are like 1,000 kilometers long, and like not every stretch of road looks the same. So I kind of gave up on that. But I might go back. You know, I'm a Russia enjoyer. I enjoy like fields that look like nothing, and all of them look the same. So clearly, I'll also enjoy Kazakhstan. Round 4. Like, how perfect is that latitude? Hang on. That seems pretty perfect to me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, tough. I thought it was Basque, but I mean, you know, didn't lose too many points there. We need to compare the guesses, actually. I kind of forgot to do that. Okay. Ooh. People committing Kalimantan. There you have it, right? Somehow someone's sending Lombok on that. I guess, you know, repeat farming is a possibility. Yeah, and this is why I'm in 5th. Not sending Eldoret or even Nakuru. Well, that's unlucky, isn't it? Everyone knows the... I mean, I'm not alone in Pavlodar, alright? But yeah, that's so knowable. Like, that's the issue with, like, competing at this level, is that people will just know that kind of nonsense. Round 4, kind of unlucky. I guess everyone figured out it was Basque. Tough. You hate to see it. Round 5, I just happened to have recognized it. Alright. And I will see you guys tomorrow.